Golden halls echoed, footsteps felt lonely, dreams turned dust, the crown heavy, heart even heavier, love still missing. Desert winds whispered her name softly. Through endless nights, he smiled daily. For his people, not for himself. The world praised his calm strength, but none knew. Inside royal walls, he wrote silently poems of pain. Every verse carried a piece lost of her memory. In moonlight chambers, he stared skyward, seeking her reflection. He never spoke, yet his eyes told entire stories. Years passed slowly, but love stayed like a shadow. Letters never sent. He wrote endlessly. Ink turned tears, pages turned prayers. Each word cried, in royal silence, unheard by anyone. He folded letters, placed them secretly inside holy books. Every dawn whispered her name first, before Allah's name. Servants noticed change, his soft sadness hidden under smiles. In golden balcony, he waited quietly for one reply. The falcon returned, but empty clawed, no message there. His lips trembled when wind spoke. In her voice, that day broke, but love remained untouched forever. The mirror spoke back. He stood silent before his mirror, eyes telling stories. What are you? He asked softly, a ruler or lover? The reflection smiled. Both, my prince, but broken inside. He laughed bitterly. Tears followed quickly, falling without noise. He saw memories, her laughter replayed, like forgotten sunshine. Each heartbeat shouted, I miss you, but no answer. The palace echoed, his loneliness louder than royal announcements. He turned away and whispered gently, I forgive you. Forgiveness healed him, but never erased her sweet ghost. A prayer at dawn. At dawn silence. He knelt quietly, hands trembling softly. Ya Allah, whispered, give her peace wherever she breathes. Tears kissed marble. The floor shined with sacred emotion. Even angels paused, listening. His heart finally confessed pain. He remembered first meeting when eyes met and time stopped. She changed everything, taught love's meaning, then disappeared silently. Every suhoor morning, he felt her warmth in his prayers. Every Eid night, he looked skyward, seeking her light. Love turned worship, pain turned patience, silence turned devotion. When words escaped, he stood again, before the crowd, voice steady, trembling. He began speaking not as ruler, but as lover. He said softly, some stories end without goodbye spoken. Cameras flashed wildly, but none understood his hidden truth. He wasn't preaching, he was confessing to one woman. His guards froze. Audience wept silently, without reason known, because his tone carried centuries' worth of unsaid love. He finished speech, walked quietly away, heart lighter finally, behind royal doors. Later that night, he removed medals and sat alone. Moonlight touched him, like her fingers, soft, familiar, warm. He whispered slowly, she still lives, inside my breath. Servants outside heard, but pretended deaf. Respecting royal sorrow, he closed eyes and saw her smiling beautifully again. They danced once, under desert stars, now only memory, but memory alive, kept his soul, glowing forevermore. The letter found. Years later came, a letter surfaced from his archives, addressed to her, written decades earlier, still sealed pure. Inside were words that changed history of royal love. I never stopped. It read gently, loving your soul. People cried reading, journalists went silent. For once, truth ruled. He never denied. He only smiled and walked away because the world finally understood his hidden heart, eternal confession. Now, when sunset paints Dubai's sky, he feels her. Every orange hue reminds his promise of eternal love. But he speaks softly to heaven's wind. Tell her this. I kept faith, held her heart till my last. Love never dies. It transforms beautifully into forever silence. And thus today, when he spoke, the world listened, because the prince finally revealed truth of timeless love. In the heart of Dubai, where towers rise and golden sands whisper stories, a prince was born, not bound by crown, but guided by his soul. He was Fazza, the poet of love, the rider of truth. In a world chasing fame, he chose faith. In a kingdom ruled by rules, he followed the law of the heart. This is not just a royal story, it's a revelation of love, faith, and destiny. A love beyond age, a truth beyond judgment, a heart beyond time. She was older, but her spirit was light. She spoke like prayer, and he listened like dawn. Their story blooms like a desert flower, pure, silent, eternal. If you believe love is written by God, not the world, this story will touch your soul. Listen till the end, and feel the warmth of Fazza's heart. Remember, true love knows no age. True hearts never fade. True stories never die. Now it's your turn. Subscribe to the channel for more royal poetic stories. Comment your thoughts, your words mean a lot. Share this video with those who believe in true love. Watch till the end, your support keeps this story alive. Join our team and help us spread truth, beauty, and faith.